It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day.
Hey, you made it to Nerd Rant episode 2, 365 days later. I know. Don't say it. I dropped the ball.
I'm going to give you a little advice. There's a force in the universe that makes things happen. And all you have to do is get in touch with it. Stop thinking. Let things happen. And be the ball.
It's already failing before I got started, and I just want to apologize for that. But hey, you're here now, you're watching this video, so let's move on. First things first, I got my Loot Crate box. See that? That's pretty cool. Nice little black box. That's fun stuff. So I originally have not been subscribed to Loot Crate. I've never bought anything from them, so this is my first box. And let's see what's inside. Oh, well, open that upside down. Let's try the skin. Alright. Let's see, the first thing I got here, I got a t-shirt. It's a, I don't know, it's Futurama? Is that what it is? I don't know what that is. This has stuff all over it. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but, so like in these boxes you get just a lot of random crap, from nerdy shit. So, yeah, that's a t-shirt. Don't know what it's from. And then we got a Futurama Planet Express ship. Mini Master Vehicles. I don't know. Let's bust it open and see what it is. I'm like the worst box opener in the world. Alright. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. So, oh, more tape. More tape. Tape for everyone. Cool. So yeah, that's something that came in the Loot Crate box. It's pretty cool. I wasn't a huge fan of Futurama. Never really watched it much. I hear great things. I quote an episode.
I'm going to jump!
No!
Do a flip!
Yeah, that's a funny scene. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, that's gonna look great on the shelf somewhere. Another day. Alright, what else we got here? We got Star Trek. See, okay, this is the thing with me. It says Star Trek, okay? How many people do you actually know who actually probably say Star Trek? I feel like everyone says Star Trek. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's just me, I'm retarded. It's a sticker. I think. I don't know. Whatever that is. Aw, hell yeah! So, I actually have a few of these. They're miniature toys. I have a bunch of the South Park ones. So I have like the whole series through South Park. Try not to buy them because they're about $10 a pop for a toy that small, which kind of sucks. But when they have stuff that you're actually a fan of and that you really enjoy, it's kind of hard not to buy it and you want to buy it. And so then you buy it and you spend $4,000 on little toys that do nothing. So, these are the Mega Man ones, which I have not seen these in person. I do not know what they look like, so I am hoping that they're bad ass, and I'm about to cut myself. And we got one that's effed up. Cool. Little Mega Man. Who is this? I don't know what. So this is 1 of 20, so I don't know. Guess that's good. I don't know. That's him. That's kind of cool. Alright, what else do we got here? We got a comic book. I have no idea what this is. 4180. I don't know. Have to talk to Logan Peak on that one because he's the comic book guy and I have no idea what that is. So my buddies and I, we actually collect pins from Disneyland, and with a lot of the boxes and stuff I'm subscribed to, I get pins in all those boxes. And I got another pin, and this one is frickin' badass. It is the Live Long and Prosper Vulcan gang sign. So yeah, that's pretty freaking cool. I like that one. that's just gonna go in a box and never be opened. Yay! Just like everything else. Now this one's a little more badass than Loot Crate. This is the Star Wars Smuggler Bounty Funko box thing. I don't know what they exactly call it. But inside here you get a Smuggler Bounty exclusive pop, which I have quite a bit of those, and Star Wars is badass, so I subscribed to them and spent all my money. So, I don't know how to open this. More tape. Oh my god! It's a patch! Anyways, that's a patch. They all look like that. They're all kind of the same. They're pretty cool. Another pin. The dude who gets effed up by that giant beast thing that Luke Skywalker kills with a bone. Or the garage door. Alright, let's see what we got in here. These are probably my least favorite things to get out of these boxes. I think they're ridiculous. They sell them at Hastings. They're cheap. They're not cool. They're just dumb. They're coffee mugs. So let's bust this open so you can see how uncool it is. Styrofoam. Nice. Yeah, so we got a Jabba the Hutt coffee mug. And they're really dumb because they have this lip on the inside all the way around. So when you go to drink your coffee, you really don't drink your coffee, you wear your coffee. And I got this one in a box a couple months ago. It has stuff in it, but yeah, they're not cool. So if you want them, let me know and I will give them to you for free. No extra charge. Alright, what else we got in here? We got little Boba Fett, stuffed animal, stuffed human, stuffed bounty hunter.
Oh, that's cool.
Thing. I don't know. It's not the coolest thing. A plush. Star Wars plush. Now, yeah. Cool, huh? Yeah. And we only got one pop. This one's cool. So, if you're familiar with the scene where R2-D2 and C-3PO go into the weird place with the guy who has like the frickin' thing. I don't know what that place is called. Some guy's probably watching this. This guy knows nothing about Star Wars. What are you talking about? What is nerd? So when they go to Jabba's palace, I guess is what you'd call it, R2-D2 gets picked up by other robots and they start doing stuff to him, and that's what we got here. So yeah, that's a cool pop. I like it when they, incorporate certain scenes from movies into pops and not just give you a plain pop that's just whatever. So yeah, that one is freaking cool. I like that one. I got another little R2-D2 pop. Alright, so continuing, so today we did some shopping, bought some new pops, got some new toys, and I'm going to share them with you right now. So there's a cool little place downtown Nampa called Lookout Toys, and they carry a lot of anime, a lot of pops, and I buy a lot of pops from them and other places, but Jesse down there always hooks it up, and today we added to the Dragon Ball Z collection. We got a little Goku on a little Nimbus Cloud. So that's a cool pop. It's a heavy pop too. It's a lot heavier than most, but it's because he's floating on a cloud, which makes no sense because clouds don't really weigh anything. So why is it heavier? Because it's not a real cloud. So this is probably my new most favorite pop that I have. The sculpt on this thing is so freaking cool, and it is Duck Dodgers. So I picked this one up at Lookout Toys today, and I look up into the distance and I see he has a Chase exclusive, or a Chase limited edition, or whatever they want to call him, and it is Duck Dodgers, but he's metallic. He hooked it up, and I'm happy for that, so thank you for that, sir. I also picked up this nice little statue of Vegito. Anyways, yeah, so I picked that up today. That thing is freaking badass. The detail on it is freaking great, and it looks great sitting on my shelf doing nothing. My very first pop ever, a buddy of mine, Freddie, bought for me, I don't know, probably going on 3 years ago. And it was the Red Ranger, which you can't get anymore. I mean, you can, but you're going to pay money for it, and I believe it's probably almost $200 to buy it in the box. And I have one. My very first pop. And I do not have the box. That's okay, because it's my first pop. I would never get rid of it, because why would I? So that just sits up on the shelf over there by itself. Everything just sits on the shelf. Cool. And then we have the Blue Ranger, which came in yesterday. And then we have the Yellow Ranger. Oh, I wear yellow suit. Ha! We have the Green Ranger, which is also the White Ranger, so that one's pretty cool. The White Ranger fetches anywhere $200 up to $500, depending on which one you have. They have a glow-in-the-dark version, and they have the regular version, and I own neither. Sent me a box that looks like Mickey Rourke's face. I don't know why this had to be a thing. The box is all jacked up. It makes me just want to open the box and set Black Ranger up in the dark. So yeah, the other day I was at Hot Topic and GameStop and everywhere else that sells pops, and I was collecting because the San Diego Comic-Con pops got released, and I wanted to get as many as I could. So, first on the list we got the Luke Skywalker, and then we got Han Solo. Batman from the Suicide Squad film coming up next week. Yeah, it's here. It's finally next week, right? Yeah, it's here. So the Batman vs Superman was shit. That movie sucked. And I'm sorry if you like that movie. It just was not good in any shape or form. That being said, this pop is badass. It is the statue that they made for Superman, and I've seen the movie one time, so I don't remember who did it, but someone, it's that weird psycho, no-leg, crippled guy who writes False God on the chest of Superman, and they made a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive pop. I told myself I wasn't going to buy any more of the Batman vs Superman pops, which I already have 1, 2, 3, 4 up there, so that makes 5. And that was before the movie came out when I bought those other ones, and if I would have known the movie was going to be so stupid, I probably wouldn't have got it. We also got a BB-8 with the little thumbs up. I have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. That's a lot of Super Saiyan. Hear what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, there we go. That one is freaking badass as well. And that is from the Dragon Ball Z Resurrection movie. This one is freaking cool because it is Pajama Jack. I got some other things to show you. Also, from Lookout Toys, I picked up a Super Saiyan 3. I hope this is Super Saiyan 3. I'm pretty sure it is. Goku. They are a weapon. The stuff is sharp. Like, you could throw it and kill whoever is attacking you. So, that's something to have in your room. And these little electricity things that come off of him that radiate are a pain in the ass to put on and super fragile, so putting these together is a bitch. And then we got Go Tanks, which I don't put his on because every time I do, they fall off and I can't figure out what goes where. So he doesn't have his on, but there is Go Tanks. We got Frieza. We've got Super Saiyan Goku. And then all over there we got Piccolo and we got a Trunks. I'm missing a few of them. I'll get around to, getting the whole collection, Gotta have them all. gotta catch them all for you Pokemon goers. But, so, yep. There you are. See you guys next time. In like a year.